yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mr. Filming Daniel, you don't have to worry about a thing, okay? Everything is under control, okay? Yep, the Filming Daniel's 5th anniversary special is ready. Ready for me to show to the audience, okay? You ready? Okay, get ready to watch it, okay? Okay, bye. Filming Daniel, I love the guy. Hey! Oh, hello! My name is Shuart Wire. I don't know why that happened. What was that? Where's the Filming Daniel, you may ask? Well, he is a bit of a busy fellow, getting ready for new colleges and all that, and get ready for future stuff. So he's asked me to take the charge of showing you the 5th anniversary special. 5 years. Ever since Filming Daniel did his first YouTube video, and then after that he did his first review of Paddington 2, he has been working his way over the top for the last 5 years on YouTube. Filming Daniel. That's why I have the pleasure of sitting here, doing absolutely nothing and just watching the video. No distractions whatsoever. Sorry, I have to take this. Hello? Hello, mother dearest. What would you like? You want me to come over to your house now and make you a cup of tea? Well, I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm doing a technical job. Yeah, I see. You insist. The insistence definitely doesn't work like that. Okay, mother dearest, I'm coming. Oh, of course, I'm your son. I can't say that. People are watching this. Okay. Yes, I'm still your little kitty cat. Okay, bye. I'll be there soon. Okay. I love you too, mother dearest. Okay. Sorry about that. So, apparently there has been a little bit of a disturbance. I have to go make my mother dearest a cup of tea. But while I'm out, will you watch the Filming Daniel's 5th anniversary special? You will? Excellent. Okay, so hopefully I'll get back in time for the ending. So, without further ado, let's start the show!
The Filming Daniel.
Hey guys, it's Daniel here. This is it. I'm so excited. This is it. This is where my channel becomes strong. This is the year when my channel became strong. I only just realised that because I've realised that after a 5th year of marriage, a marriage is becoming strong. But that doesn't matter. But that doesn't have anything to do with my channel, because while I love marriages, this channel, it has definitely become strong after this year. You know why? Because today is the 5th anniversary of the Filming Daniel! Okay. I am not going to get too excited. Okay. I apologise for that overexcitement, but 5 years? 5 years already? That's 5 years is like we're halfway through a decade of the Filming Daniel. We're not even a decade yet, but we're halfway through a decade, because 5 years later it will be 10 years. How does time go so fast? I hope to reach 10 years, but right now 5 years is a good milestone. Well, not really a milestone because it's not a lot, but you know what I mean. It's just a great challenge to be able to be here for 5 years. You're probably wondering what I am excited about. You're probably wondering what I'm going to do to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the Filming Daniel. Well, if you remember last year, I was on a bit of an adventure. You see, last year I was in a little bit of an adventure with my past and my future self to face off against my arch nemesis last year, Iron Dan. And I thought, well, because that adventure was over choreographed, well, not over choreographed, and was kind of edited a little weirdly, and because there wasn't a lot of time to plan out a new adventure, I thought, well, why not choose a variety of things? Because if you've seen this year, I've been choosing more variety of films and TV shows. Well, not really TV shows, it's mainly just been movies. Because I felt like that I like to be a bit more versatile when it comes to what I'm reviewing. So, for this video, I'm going to pick a variety section. There's going to be 3 variety of things that will take place in this video. So let's start with the first one. It is going to be a huge shock to you, because I don't think I haven't done that much in this channel. This is going to be a little bit of a reel, like a little bit of a demo reel, 10-minute video of me doing different voices. If you've seen with like Robin Williams or Will Arnett or many famous voice actors like Jim Cummings and Grey Delisle Griffin, they do have a habit of doing different voices. So I thought I'd give a try myself. I've recorded a 10-minute collection of different voices, from animals to some characters, and to different tones of voices, like American or English. So, I hope you enjoyed this section, and roll the clip!
Me. 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 Ma. Ma. Ba. Ba. Uh-huh. Ew. Ba 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 pika pika pa 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 ba. Ah, jeepers! Professor, I thought we were going to explore the wonders of the deep. Actually, I think we can find some sunken ruins, or mermaids, or the legendary monster of the depths, the Kraken! That was just a random line from the Mickey Mouse cartoons from 2013. I hope this is a good voice. You know, Pluto, I'm hoping that everybody thinks this is a good Mickey Mouse impression. I mean, if it's not, well, that probably won't be swell. You know, I have high hopes. Hot dog, I think this is pretty good. Ha! Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Yeah, I think you wanna know a little about me, Doc. You see, ever since I was born, I seem to have that little epiphany of how I was different from a lot of other people. I couldn't figure out at first, but then I realized something. I was a rabbit in a human world. I soon displayed the talent for music. My parents bought me a toy piano to play with, and I hit to it right away. When I was older, I was at the dancing school. At school recitals, I was demonstrated to demonstrate various dances. Then I hit the big time in my movie career, and I'm starring in my first picture, a role written especially for me. Oh, I'm due on the set. Goodbye. Yeah, and that's all, folks. Hold everything. Daffy gets blasted, huh? Page 7, Daffy gets blasted, huh? Page 8, Daffy gets blasted again! What's the matter with you people? We can't do this kind of stuff anymore! Brothers of Warner, showboat artists like me shouldn't have to play stooge to that log-eared carrot chopping overbite salad. Oh, wow, here he is now, Bugs Bunny. Hey, wait a minute! That's a rabbit! Isn't it rabbit season? I'm afraid he's right, Doc. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home? Shoot him now! Shoot him now! You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. He does so have to shoot me now. I command that you shoot me now. Wait. Rabbit tricks. You know what? Let's run through that again, shall we? Okay. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home? Shoot him now. You stay out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. Ha! That's it! Hold it right there! Pronoun trouble. It's not he doesn't have to shoot you now. It's he doesn't have to shoot me now. Well, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now! Oh, why do hunters always have to shoot the ducks? It's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. I say it's duck season, and I say fire. You're despicable. They stole it from us. Sneaky little hobbitses. No. Master? Yes, precious. First, they'll teach you, hurt you, lie. Master's my friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. I'm not listening. You're a liar and a thief. No. Murderer. Go away. I hate you. Where would you be without me? I saved us. It was me. We survived because of me. Not anymore. Huh? What did you say? Master, protect us now. We don't need you. What? Leave now and never come back. No, leave now and never come back. Leave now and never come back.
Hello there. How are you doing today? Is everything okay? Oh, that's good.
Ah, hello. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Oh, well that's good. Oh, that's very good. Very, very good, Jolly. Jolly man. Oh. Oh dear. Are you okay? Oh, well I hope you're okay. Oh, jolly good show.
Hello? Are you okay? Oh, well that's jolly good. Well done to you, sir.
Hello? Are you okay? Oh, well that's jolly good well to you, sir.
Hello. Is everything okay? Oh, well I hope everything's okay. Because, I want to make sure everyone is okay around this area. But I'm glad you're okay. Good.
What on earth do you think you are doing not being okay? I think you should be okay all the time. Well, at least you feel okay around here. Very good impressions I'm doing at the moment, although I really hope that's that great, but, when push comes to shove, you gotta try your best, I guess.
Sorry about that. I don't know where that sudden voice came from. Probably too much voice impressions. But what am I going to choose as the second section of my 5th anniversary special? Well, let's do something simple but special. You've probably been wondering how I've been making my reviews recently. My TV reviews and my movie reviews. Well, I thought that I'd show you how I present a behind-the-scenes basis. This is just how I do it, and this is how I'm going to be doing it currently. This isn't in the past, this is current. So, let's see how Filming Daniel reviews are made. So, when I'm picking a movie that I'm going to review, I tend to look through different categories. On the one hand, I can look through the various movies that have come out in the same year as I am right now, like the 2023 movies. I could be looking on different cinema websites, mainly View, Darlington, to see which ones have come out in the latest cinemas and which one I could see. At the same time, I also happen to have a case of finding films that, well, I've either seen in the past or not reviewed before, or even seen before, if in fact, because I happen to have a case of collecting DVDs of movies I've never seen before, like many like unknown movies or even like public movies, like famous movies, but I just haven't seen. So when I find an interesting title on the internet, I look around to see if there's a version of the movie that I can watch. If there is, then I can put it on the list. And after finishing watching the movie, I just randomly put it in my book of films I'm going to review. I have, since the beginning of 2023, I put a lot of films on the list. And I've not even managed to, I'm not even managed to get past half of the list because there was a lot of stuff I wanted to review, but I just never had the time to watch all of them. And TV shows, they're a little bit more difficult to watch because they've been expanding for a while, but I have been watching and reviewing many films. In fact, come think of it, I think 2019 was like my biggest year for movie reviews because I've done like over 50 movie reviews. That's right! Now, I'm not going to say what films I'm going to review at this current time because I like to keep a little bit of a surprise when I review what I'm going to review, so when people find out, wait a minute, he's reviewing that film? I didn't expect that. And I like to go for different genres, where it's like horror, drama, fantasy, or romance, or like different age demographic, whether it's a very young person, whether it's for all families, teenagers, or adults, to show the different versatility that films can bring.
Next up is actually watching the movie itself. When I'm watching the movie, I try to make myself feel comfortable so that I can focus on really getting into the movie and finding all the points I want to make in my review. So, it would either be on my bed or in a chair. And then when I'm watching the movie, it would usually be in different formats. I would watch a movie on DVD, or on Blu-ray, or on various services like Disney Plus and Netflix. Or, if it was a new movie, I would usually watch it in the cinema. I would have snacks and food and drinks while watching the movie, just to keep myself relaxed. Sometimes I would write notes, sometimes I wouldn't write notes. It depends on how I'm getting into the movie. If I'm distracted by my goodness of the movie, I would write the notes afterwards. While I'm watching the movie, I try to take everything into account. Like the story, the characters, the setting, its pacing, a lot of things, to really get a good understanding of what makes this movie work and what doesn't make it work. What really makes the movie worth reviewing, and how it can affect people in many ways, whether it's a happy way or a sad way, or if it's a bad movie, an angry way. When I do end up making notes after finishing the movie, I usually try to think to myself for a bit, maybe a day or two, about what exactly makes the film work and what doesn't, because there are a lot of details that I might have missed. Now granted, they might have been missed after I've reviewed the movie, but the ones that I don't miss, I really want to explore more, so I'll write notes of what exactly they are, as well as all the other things, like the score, the cinematography, the story, the characters. If it's animated, I would talk about the animation, the details, all that stuff. When I'm writing my notes, I think very carefully, because I don't want to be able to make a false response to this movie. At the same time, if it's a TV show, I would talk about different formats and how they would do. It's basically like some of the same stuff I would review for a movie. Now, there are occasions where I end up making a 5-star rating. There's a 5-star rating, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and 5 out of 5. Well, that was a long list, isn't it? But there would be usually occasions where I end up giving a movie 4 stars out of 5, but then I realise that there are occasions where it actually is a little better or a little weaker. So that's why I'd have to think very carefully about how I feel about the movie, and also discuss what exactly is the purpose of these things in the movie, so that my audience can decide if they want to see the movie or not.
Okay, so the next part of the behind the scenes process is recording myself doing the review. Now, this can have its ups and downs. It can have its ups because, well, sitting in front of a camera expressing my thoughts, but at the same time, there are a lot of mishaps around here because, well, I can't exactly sit here and talk about my thoughts unscripted without messing up what I'm trying to say. So there will be multiple occasions where I'm like, oh, this thing is, or this thing is like, or this thing and this, that thing and this and that thing, and this and coming together and be like, oh, wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Sorry about that. I like that noise. Oh, I wonder how I started doing that noise. That actually could take quite a bit of skill. But what I'm trying to say is that there are a few occasions where I do have a habit of slipping up what I'm trying to say, so I apologize for that. But I do have a way of, like, resulting in that problem and resolving it. We'll get to that soon. But basically, this has been my background for a very long time, because when I first started YouTube, it was just putting my camera in front of my desk behind me, and basically this is how my room is now. Although back then, when I first started YouTube, my bedroom was all blue walls and colourful walls and messy formations of posters. But nowadays, it's nice and formal, nice and organized. This is here, and I really love that one. You take a look at that. Yeah, baby. I like the formations, and basically I basically try to sit here, and I'm filming this on some phone. I forgot what it was called. I'll put a picture of it right now. I'll observe you. You're welcome. And basically, I have two lights around here. I close the blinds and have my two lights up here. We have one light on the floor and the side of the bed, and there's another one on the bed. The reason why is because I have such a bigger bed now that I need to find some space to put both lights, so I put one of them on my bed, and I think I have a decent lighting, so hope this is good and formal. But it's not just the live action, like sit in front of a camera kind of thing that I do reviews for. I also do recordings, which I am about to show you right now. Now, there have been a few reviews where I had to record my voice over a bit. I mean, granted, sometimes I choose to do it, but when I do it, it does have a little bit of a difficult task, because there's so many surround sounds around, and I record my voice into the microphone here. This is the type of microphone I use. Now, much like when I film myself in front of a camera, I do have a habit of worrying about talking about what I think of the film and TV show without slipping up what I'm trying to say. So you'll just get a or I did it again. Anywho, so I do try my best to just get through it, and I do have to edit a lot of the mishaps, which again, we'll get to that in a bit. Basically, I do it here, and to remove surround sounds, if there's things in the background, I find a section where nobody's talking, click the effects of it, I do this, at least this is what I've just discovered recently. I select the section that doesn't have people talking, click effect, click noise removal and repair, then click noise reduction, and I click get noise profile, and so I click select here, and everything is selected, the same amount of being quiet as it was before. Then I click the same buttons again, click noise reduction, and then I press OK. Just waiting a few moments, and boom! No surround sounds, just me talking. This is on a new app that I discovered a few days ago called Audacity. You should give it a try because it gets rid of surround sounds around. I don't know why I keep rhyming that, but that is one way I've just discovered. I haven't done that I haven't done that before, but it's something I've just discovered. But it is pretty helpful. So I think if I'm going to do voice recording reviews for a while, or not for a while, whenever I feel like it, I'll definitely use Audacity to help get the process done. So thank you, Audacity. Something you'll notice many times is that I often have a few skits in my show. Well, not really a show, but in my series. You'll know what I mean. I have some skits in my reviews, whether it's me interacting with different versions of myself, like what I did last year with my Loki review, my Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness review, and my Back to the Future trilogy review, which was my last year 4th anniversary special. I hope you enjoyed that. But there's also been skits other times as well, like when I did that little fight with that hooded thing in my Ralph Breaks the Internet review, or when I did that crossover with VCR IDK on my Gravity Falls review. I do wish I can get crossovers nowadays, but I don't really do that. But I do thank VCR IDK. If you're watching this video, thank you for joining me in that video. I just like to have a little bit of personality now and again when I have my reviews, just to make it a bit more, fun, but also still trying to keep like a more mature criticism inside me.
I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my reviews. While I'm editing, I would take files from like my picture files or my poster files to put it into the video, as well as the videos that I filmed into the section of what I want to edit. While I'm editing the pictures onto the videos, I would put the videos on first. Now the problem is that some of the cameras I use doesn't make my image look that colourful, so I would go to like this colour section, I go to all panels and click on this colour section and change the colours, the saturations a bit. Like there's like 4 sections of like the color settings when you go into the color, and the bottom 3 I would change. I'd click the first one to be 29, the second one to be 18, and the last one to be 131, just to change the saturation and the color around, and that makes the images look more colorful. Now, when I put the actual images onto the video, I would take it up and put it at the point, and then the image is right in front of the video. If it becomes too big, we'd have to shorten it down a bit, and then put it onto the side so that there's an image beside me. Now, one of the occasions that might be happening, in fact always seems to happen, is that I always have a habit of slipping up what I'm trying to say. So there's like those noises I made earlier. So, basically, to cut them out, I would zoom in on my video images, and then at the point where I want to cut stuff out, I would click on the razor tool and click that certain point that the time code is on, click it, and then it splits the video in half. Then I would go to the point where I want this cut to end, and then split that as well, and then that small section that I cut out, I just delete it, and then the 2 ones that are fine, I put back together again. So yeah, now I don't have to worry about slipping up, even though I really shouldn't, because there is a lot of slipping up, and there is a lot of stuff I edit, and I'll get to that in a bit. I'd also increase the volume of videos to 15, like the highest point, so that it's loud enough for people to hear. There are also occasions where I put visuals, or even myself, in front of green screens so that it would create a visual. Basically, I would find the visual, and then I go right to the beginning of the green screen before the visual even shows up. And I go to the video tools, and I would search for Ultra Key. I drag Ultra Key into the video, and then there's a point where there's like this little like ink container that you like press and it drops. Basically drag that onto the green of the green screen, and then click it, and boom, the green screen is gone. And then all it's left is the visual with no green screen, that's just gone. And then if I want to put a video or an image behind it, I would drag an image or a video under the green screen visual, and then wow, there's a visual in front of me or someone else. Really well done, I should say. Now, I mentioned earlier that there was mishaps and I'd have to cut a lot of them out, and that's because the editing stage seems to be the most mixed bag in my opinion. It's both the coolest thing, but also the not most enjoyable thing. The reason why is because it's a lot of fun finding the different visuals and discovering the challenge of finding all the mistakes and putting all visuals on and being creative. But at the same time, there are occasions where I don't seem to enjoy the editing stage because it takes so bloomin' long. Like, literally, I cannot go through all the editing stage without seeing those little mistakes that I have to cut out, and when I have to export it as a whole after finishing the editing stage, it also takes so long, and that's because it must have something to do with Adobe being on my computer. So, before I export all the files, I'd have to render them. So I'd go to Sequence and click Render into Out, but after selecting all the images, and then I would wait a few minutes after it renders, and then it exports quicker.
So those are how Filming Daniel reviews are made. I hope you found a little bit of interesting information about the whole behind the scenes process of this channel. If you do have more questions, then feel free to let them in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes segment. So that's 2 segments down, 1 to go. Oh boy. this 5th anniversary special is about to come to an end, but I am so thankful for all the people who have stuck around for 5 years watching my channel. It's been tough, but things are definitely moving forward, and I definitely hope to get more reviews done in the future. But also, I hope that I've also kind of improved more as a YouTuber. I've had a habit of making pretty bad edits in the past, as well as false reviews, like saying stuff that are wrong because I copy other YouTubers. But I think I was just about 12 and a half when I first started YouTube. I'm 17 now, about to turn 18. Come think of it, I don't exactly feel like I'm becoming 18. I'm still feel like a bit of a younger, but I guess a lot of people feel that way nowadays when they turn 18. So, I hope to get more reviews done, and don't worry, the show's still not over. We've got one more large section coming after when I say my goodbyes. So, for 5 years, I will always say, I'm Daniel, reviewing movies, TV shows, doing videos, celebrating hopefully another 5 years on YouTube, if it still exists. Till then, peace out, man, and take it away, Filming Daniel Montage.
Liam Neeson? That's right, pal. Liam Neeson. You can give your opinions on movies that a lot of people really like or hate. Liam Neeson, that's a wonderful idea. Thanks for giving me that idea. Now for a name for the YouTube channel. I wonder... Well... My name is Daniel. I like filming. And I'm a the Filming Daniel. Hello. My name is Daniel. So I went to the cinema with some of the guys at school, and the movie that we got to see was Paddington 2.
My number 4 favourite Disney film was the first Wreck-It Ralph. And as you can tell, I'm a huge fan of the first Wreck-It Ralph. And as you can tell by the hat, Christmas! Christmas! Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse follows a teenager called Miles Morales who loves listening to hip-hop music and is having fun. And the music is brilliant. There's a lot of songs that I love. Arthur and the Invisibles. Arthur and the Revenge of Mouthsard. Arthur 3, The War of Two Worlds. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Give me more Lego movies. I want more Lego movies. I'm here today to review the film Iron Man. Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Endgame.
I think it's one of the best TV shows of all time.
I love this show. Just everything is completely hell. My life is completely hell because this is one of the worst movies I have ever seen.
I'm going to start reviewing the prequel Star Wars trilogy, starting with Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Talking about the first season of Stranger Things.
You have
2,
Netflix.
3,
You
4.
have no reason not to see Lost in Space.
New review, and I'm finally here to review the very anticipated and exciting second season of Lost in Space.
Gravity Falls. And of course we're going to have to make the 100 video a special occasion because today the 100 video is going to be my first ever collaborative video, a crossover with someone else as we both review our own opinions on Gravity Falls. And I thought what better YouTuber to do a collaborative video for my first ever collaborative video, then the one subscriber of mine that shout outs, and I do shout outs to him, and that is VCRIDK. What's up, dude?
Hello everyone, I'm VCRIDK. Why am I on the Filming Daniel YouTube channel when
Hello, how do you do? Oh no, I'm not doing the review now, but I'm about to do it in a minute. Okay, good? Yeah, you thought you put him in Hammy, didn't you? Not in my regular old background. Well, it's because my room is being repainted, just like I promised at the end of last year. So I'm basically transported into this room for now until I get transported into my new bedroom. That Marvel Studios has decided to call WandaVision
The last episode of WandaVision, titled The Series Finale. We're different in our own way. Sometimes best, sometimes worst, but we're different in our own way. Who the hell are you? We can be optimistic about terrible things.
The Walking Dead.
We can be terribly behaved about optimistic things. Hear The Walking Dead. You feel like you can't see the optimism of what you do. But we shouldn't be afraid of who we get to be. It's obvious that other people don't seem to get the bigger picture, but really, I've learned something in the past, like, few minutes of this video, and if I learned anything during that time, is that you are who you are. And no amount of time traveling nonsense, or multiversal connections, or whatever third thing can really change who I am inside. Me. I can be my own opinion on, like, these different movies. I can have a point of view on how I see, like, big controversial opinions on, like, not just films, but also on other people, like Chris Pratt. But between one step of the past and one of the future lies what matters most. Do you really think that other people say, oh, you can't watch these childish things anymore, you have to grow up really fast even at the cost of your self-esteem? Because really, putting that much pressure on yourself can be unhealthy. There's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel, there's nothing wrong with choosing the job you want to be, the passion you want to do, the shows you want to watch. Stuff like that. It's all about you. We're all gonna feel like downgraded by our opinions, but when it boils down to it, you find out that that person doesn't really last that long. And trust me when I say, you are who you are. I will always say, I'm Daniel, reviewing movies, TV shows, doing videos, celebrating hopefully another 5 years on YouTube, if it still exists. Till then, peace out, man!
The tears coming through the glass. It really gives me the challenge to watch all these videos again. Thank you, Filming Daniel, for giving me the privilege of this job. I hope you do well. Till then, peace out, man. This is Shuart Wire, signing off.